So I was thinking before this episode, I'll do a bit
Mm-hmm.
where I say something and then you say, "Don't you mean French Connection?"
Okay.
And then I'll respond.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Cool. Welcome to the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow. My name is Miles.
Don't you mean the French Connection?
Dude, I'm trying to start the podcast. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about...
Kind of the bit's ruined.
Yeah, because of Kai. Start over from the top.
Well, now it's not as funny though for me.
That's true.
Because I pranked you.
Yeah, you did.
I pranked you with the late epic prank.
Late epic prank.
Now he gets to watch us.
Yeah, like a little creep.
I'm gonna leave all that in. You know what? Whatever. I'll just leave
Whatever,
all of it
dude.
in.
It's all natural. I thought he was playing the flute for a second. Flute?
The what?
The flute.
What flute?
There's no flute. I just thought it was funny because the sound C made.
Oh yeah.
Whining.
I mean, I do have this slide whistle here.
Yeah, which makes a really creepy sound. Look at that's kind of a cool waveform.
Yeah, it gets stuck. There's like a part in there that it gets stuck on.
Did you try spitting?
Fucking spits.
On his shirt. Yeah, idiot.
I thought it was funny.
No, it was good. It was good.
My hands are moisturized now, so.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Whoa.
It's the right way to start the day.
Mm-hmm.
That and a balanced breakfast.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have a balanced breakfast. I mean, I just had tomato soup if you count that.
That's
nutritional. Well, it's like 10 a.m. and I'm like, I did that
Soup.
twice already because, I'll eat cereal like every day and then
Yeah.
I'll run out of it and I'll be like, well, there's no other breakfast. Oh, look, soup.
Soup. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, cereal is
It's a
cold soup.
It's a
yeah.
cold soup. Exactly.
I mean, is there like other cold soups, I guess? Like soups
I think
that
there
are
is. Yeah.
typically cold?
Let's look it up, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see. Cold soup. The last thing I looked up was Wendigo.
Like the creature?
Yes.
Why? Were you
I wanted to remember how to spell it.
for what?
This is-
Cucumber
My friends
soup?
and I were joking. Yeah, that's the first thing I seen.
Your friends were
Cucumber
what?
soup. I was talking to my friends about it. Gazpacho.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of gazpacho.
Mm-hmm. Never had it, but your friends
Yeah,
were talking about the Wendigo.
Yes.
Why?
I heard a song, an album that was kind of creepy. It was like this guy. His name is John Cale. He was part of the Velvet Underground, which is a band back in the '60s, and he was, I guess, one of the only people who came up with the idea to electronically amplify the viola. So it kind of creates like a weird sort of distorted sound on most of the album. And it's kind of cool. And there's like, it makes me think of a Wendigo for some reason. I don't know why, but just that kind of vibe.
Oh.
Which is weird, but interesting. So I had to look it up so I could spell it right. But yeah. The album was very interesting. But anyway, what you been up to, dude?
Nothing.
Nothing much.
I feel like I've been doing a lot more chores. I mean, I obviously have been doing a lot more chores around the house.
Yeah.
Connor's foot. She went to the doctor. She has like tendinitis in her foot,
Oh shit.
so it's hard for her to walk.
That sucks.
Yeah. So typically she just does like dishes or something.
Yeah.
And to be honest, she doesn't really do them. She'll like let them pile up and then be like, Miles, can you do them for me this one time? One time I promised last time.
Yeah.
And then it happens again and again. So
It's a vicious cycle.
So yeah, I was all of a sudden this past week I was like, you know what? You don't have to worry about anything, Connor. I'll just do it all.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it all.
Yeah.
And it's actually not that much, to be honest. It's just like dishes. I added a few things I started because of the Rambling Gen Xer podcast, I actually started doing like a task list every day.
Oh yeah,
because he
works in mysterious ways.
Yeah. He reaches his hand up and like
grabs your chest.
Grabs my chest. Yeah. No. You got him in like an inspiration kind of thing. At least that's how it feels to me. Where it's like I'm definitely more focused,
organized. Yeah.
Yeah. He has helped me though, because he says what is it? It's the first day of the rest of your life. He says that every single time, and it's a good mantra to have, because
absolutely.
I've been working on more stuff.
Yeah.
I've started more projects. I just got Vegas Pro, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to start using that.
Hell yeah.
Music and stuff. And I forgot where this was going.
Productive tasks.
Yeah, productive.
To-do lists.
So because I not only do I listen to the Rambling Gen Xer podcast, I also listen to some other podcast. Nothing else inspirational, but people who work is still good inspiration for when they talk about how they do it and stuff. So
they're like, how they get motivated.
Animators and
how they get animated.
Yeah. And one of them was saying, creating a task list is very good for you because it gives you, an easy way to check things off, and you still get like a small. I think even Rambling Gen Xer said it too. It was like you still get a small bit of euphoria every time, and which is still.
Eli also wants to plug this method. He says it's working really well.
Mm-hmm. And it's still good for you, because even if you don't get everything done or
most things done,
you still get small things done. Excuse me.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like you still feel productive because you're able to.
And that's why you do small tasks. You do you break everything up into like its atoms.
Yes, and eves.
So I just created like a task list on my phone. I can show you.
Oh yeah.
It's just on calendar. You just set like a task for. I have it repeating every day, so every day there's a same task.
Yeah, I like the top of came back. I like the edit a video sort of.
Yeah, and that's good. Even if it's like I have it kind of in my mind where it's like, even if it's just like a minute, or it's just working on like a photo for a thumbnail, or even if it's just that, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But as long as or even recording something, I still think it's fine.
Absolutely.
So
you got to keep busy.
Mm-hmm. Which I have been. I've been working on stuff.
Yeah. And you feel more productive, so that's good.
Yeah. I think that's really all I've been up to lately. How about you?
Well, I can tell you I haven't been as productive, but I've been watching more stuff, which I've been happy about. Other than that, really, I've just been working, sort of getting ready for the upcoming semester.
Yeah.
'Cause,
what's it this semester?
This semester I have business. I've got advanced production, which is just like working on bigger production projects, and I don't remember what the other one is. I'll have to look it up. Eli, what you doing? You're gonna be able to hear his purring. He's a motorboat.
He needs to be right up to the mic for him to be heard.
Yeah. Biblical studies too.
Of course, you quiet down as soon as I put it in.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Well, that's got to be, I think, the one I'm most excited to hear about from you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna talk about the Bible.
You have to.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's a Christian college.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that coming up, and then likes to rub his tail on the microphone. Extra bitch. But yeah, other than that, just working, sort of saving up for the move. We're getting ready to move in a couple months, so looking forward to that. Relocating, getting a change of scene. Getting closer to GR. Yeah. I was thinking we could talk about gym class. You remember gym? Gym class. That was it's a weird part of school, especially because neither of us were very sporty.
Yeah.
Like we didn't play a lot of sports.
Yeah. Well, we played.
We could play sports.
Well, you did more because you did Taekwondo, which I would consider a sport.
Yeah.
Which you did up until
pretty much senior year.
Okay.
Yeah. And a senior year actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. And we'd have fun playing like, basic, 2-hand touch or whatever, I guess, or soccer. But like, and I did play some soccer in like middle school.
Yeah, no, I think everyone, it was the same experience for Connor and I. We both did Little League soccer or whatever.
Yeah.
And we both did,
yeah.
maybe not, I think I know I did softball.
Oh, did you?
But I don't know if she did. Yeah, I fucking hated sports.
Yeah. I didn't mind soccer as much as baseball.
Yeah, I think one of the issues with soccer was, well, I guess any sport for me is I'm not good at it. But two, there was one game where like we were playing and the goalie on the other team just starts running with the ball all the way to the other side. Everyone is just watching. And no one stops him, and he just gets the ball on the other side, and it's like, okay.
Oh, I did it.
Because everyone was just like watching, like, what the fuck are you doing?
You idiot. That's really funny.
Yeah.
But I always had to build up my endurance for soccer, too, because I was a midfielder, so I would have to run back and forth, helping defense and offense.
Oh, yeah.
So I was running up and down the field all the time.
I don't even remember what I was.
It kept me in shape.
Or anything. So. I think I was shortstop for softball.
I was second baseman. We would have been two peas in a pod, Miles.
Yeah, dude. Or left fielder. I was like always not picked very highly for any sport.
Yeah.
Which is fair. I was a little chubby kid. Still I am a little chubby kid.
Yeah, but you've got that surprise strength that nobody expects.
Yeah, muscle mass.
What we need for football.
Because that's what I'm wondering. I'm really wondering how much of my body is muscle, how much of my weight is muscle, and how much is fat. Because I weigh a lot, but then I'm like, I don't look as fat as people who weigh less than me, which is so weird to me.
Right. You don't got a gut.
I do have a gut. Dude, I do have a gut, but
not a bad one by any means. You got a little bit, but like it's not bad. No, it could be worse. You got some muscle.
We're trying to eat healthy. Yeah. I made spaghetti with with noodles. With noodles, yes.
Noodles. We're trying a very avant-garde sort of spaghetti setup, spaghetti western.
You're not going that way, kid.
Sorry, kid. You're gonna have to go out the belly of the beast.
Go out of the belly of the beast. He cuts guy's belly and goes in.
He's like rubbing his paws together. He grabs a knife.
Just scratches his belly open. It's like, I need to stay warm for the winter.
Winter is coming.
What were we talking about?
Gym class.
Gym class
heroes, baby.
Oh, me being chubby. That's what it was. But go on.
Yeah. No, you're good. Go ahead.
I don't remember what we were talking about specifically.
Well, just gym class, I think, in our experiences. I mean,
go ahead.
Okay, so gym class was a magical time. A time where everyone sort of found themselves. Oh, no.
People who were athletic found themselves,
yes. People who weren't also found themselves by doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gym class was fun. I mean, yeah, it was just funny going into the locker rooms afterwards because there were showers in there, but
no one ever
used them.
Yeah, no one ever used them. There's only two. And
nobody had time.
Like regular, that too, and also like regular, like a regular public school would have multiple,
right? And
they only had two.
Yeah.
So we're not going to share them.
Mm-hmm.
And also those locker rooms were really small.
They were.
I that's why I didn't change in there. I changed in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You did used to do that.
It doesn't matter to me. The bathrooms were bigger than the.
They were. Room. The locker rooms were tiny. The lockers, of course, themselves were tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird. I guess the biggest thing I remember is changing in there in like middle school and like making fun of anyone for having Axe body spray, which I think is really funny.
Yeah,
but
it is pretty funny because if you're not spraying down, you're not getting women. You know,
exactly.
That's the logic behind it.
Yeah, you got to think about your your prospective mates.
Like, you like women? You fucking use Axe body spray? What the hell?
Yeah, fucking idiot. Well, just they
all
sprayed so
gay
much.
here.
They sprayed so much of it, and it just smelled awful.
We're all gay here.
It's like they're trying to like suffocate us.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking along the lines of like, in terms of gym or PE, you know, any
touch drop.
What?
Remember that with the balls? You gotta like lift up and then drop it a certain way.
I don't remember this.
That was from before like middle school, but
oh yeah, it was. I'm thinking like high school level.
Yeah. Did you ever square dance?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's like a very Midwest thing. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna square dance.
Capture the flag or dodgeball or whatever is what I remember the most from.
Yeah, capture the flag was fun.
Yeah.
The one with the hoops. Wasn't there that one with the hoops where like you have to? I don't remember. You have to get the. Do you have to get the ball throw the football into the hoop on the ground or something? I don't remember. There's something like that.
I don't remember that one.
Either way. Yeah, capture the flag was good.
Yeah, and it was always like, it felt so real to me. It felt like I was
this
like,
is really happening.
This is war.
These asses,
this is war. This is real war.
You can just start punching the hell out of people.
I mean, yeah, you get so excited about it, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Granted, I was never good at it, I think, but
who needs to be good at it? Mm-hmm. Like Matt said,
it was weird how fun it was. You know, thinking back, it's like you're trying to sneak to the other side. Yeah. It's kind of what is that?
It's strategic.
What is that called? Where it's like a stalemate, I guess, in the middle of a war, of a battlefield. It's like the line of attrition.
Yeah.
I think that's what
war of attrition. I think that's like
the war of attrition, but I guess I mean in terms of one battlefield.
Right.
But yeah, it's just that kind of like everyone's kind of standing right there and like wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you step to the other side, you get tagged.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get tagged, and
on
you have
Instagram.
to go to the jail.
Yeah, you go to jail, and then busting your buddies out was one of the funnest parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got to rescue your teammates. No man left behind.
I was always, I think, I was always that kind of guy who would try and get people out of jail because I'm like, I know I'm not as important, so I'm just gonna make sure everyone else gets out. I still do.
There was defend our strongest hitters.
There's a game that I do that now, like a video game where I'll always
Phasmophobia.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not Phasmophobia.
Okay.
I can't remember what game it is I'm thinking of, but it's definitely something I do know.
Oh, interesting.
I remember they had like this really huge ball, one big nut, you know?
Yeah.
And that was a game. They'd roll it around.
Oh, that giant, the really big, colorful one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure they don't have it anymore, but
it became a hazard.
Yeah, it's just old. I think.
Oh yeah,
because I never saw it when I used to.
Yeah, I mean, was that the only game we played with it? Was just mowing people down? With
I think so. Yeah, it was just like
people.
like giant tag or whatever.
Yeah, there are some people that were powerhouses with that game.
Kai
could knock 1,000 people over in an instant.
One punch man, just fucking punch it, and they just
destroying
like mow down everyone.
It's just yeah. Did you ever do
drugs? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I did steroids for gym class. Yeah.
Oh, I think Stairway, like Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, I did Stairway
to Heaven. I was playing that on the recorder. It was great. No. Okay. Yeah.
What were you gonna say though?
Did you ever run track and field?
Like outside of gym class?
Yeah.
No.
I did not either.
You see these legs? You see this body?
Yeah, man.
See this fur on my
some
crotch?
Strong legs. The fur you could get off of the lint roller. That wouldn't inhibit you.
Mm-hmm. No, I never did. Obviously we knew people who did. But they were all like skinny
Legends.
motherfuckers like yourself.
Like, yeah.
You could have been a good one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was also too lazy. Like in high school, like I had the energy, but I just was lazy.
Oh yeah, I had no passion to do sports.
Yeah.
Although there was at one point where I had thought I would want to go into football.
Football.
But they have a weird system there for football.
Yeah. Our school wasn't the best for football
because it was like you had to go to another school. And be a part of their team essentially.
Right. Yeah. Sort of by proxy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
We need our own team. No.
I mean,
our team sucked from what I remember.
It had Tom on there. I know that. Tom was on the football team.
Tommy G?
No. Who?
Oh, I don't know.
Tomboy.
Tomboy.
I mean, he's an actual boy, so
he is an actual.
It kind of fits.
He's reverted back to a child.
He's a man now.
Yeah.
He's in the Air Force.
Yeah.
It's nuts, dude.
Playing football and
in the Air Force.
In the Air Force.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, he could be on his downtime.
They use the jets to like throw the Air Force has jets, right?
They use jets to throw the Air Force. They throw all the high-ranking officers out of the plane without a.
Did you ever get hurt in gym?
No, not really.
Never.
Mm-mm. Definitely no broken bones or anything or any sort of sprained.
Yeah.
No, yeah, nothing really. Did you?
I think sprained wrist one time because I landed on it wrong.
Oh shit! Really?
I like landed like that or something. And
gotcha.
My hand went back. I know I hurt one person in particular a lot.
Oh yeah. How'd you hurt this person?
Her name was Jennifer Connolly.
Jennifer Connolly.
That's who we went to high school with.
Yeah. In the hot spot. Okay.
Sorry, Kai's just gonna.
Distract
Jennifer
us.
Connolly. Yeah, I knew I threw a basketball at one point and it like bounced and hit her in the face. I know. I'm pretty sure I threw a volleyball at the wall and it hit her in the face.
What?
Something like that.
You're like targeting her specifically.
I think there was also another time in volleyball where it was like we were just playing regular volleyball and it hit her in the face or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I hurt her a lot accidentally, of course. I never meant to.
Damn, dude.
A sport that I would have like probably actually done if it was made available to me would have been volleyball.
Oh yeah.
I think volleyball was actually kind of
Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun beach sport.
Except they only had women or girls volleyball, and there was at one point one guy on the team, but I don't like being the odd man out, you know?
Right? Yeah,
especially when you're the only man in.
Only fan.
Especially if you have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, you can make some serious dough, Miles.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, volleyball. I could see that.
Mm-hmm. It's simple because you don't have to move around that much, and I was always really good at popping that ball.
Popping the cherry.
Popping the ball's cherry.
Popping the ball's cherry.
I mean, you're smacking the shit out of it, so I suppose that works.
Yeah. Have you ever punctured a volleyball?
No, Henry, I can't say that I have. Why? Have you?
No, I haven't either, but I'm kind of curious to see what it would do.
It would deflate.
It would deflate, obviously, but like...
I wonder what this volleyball will do once I pop it.
How much air would rush out of it quickly?
I mean, they're probably the most inflated, I would say,
they got like they have to have a... Yeah, they're the most, like, at least common, I feel like, to be, like, deflated, honestly, because they've got such a strong, rigid structure.
Well, I would think footballs are deflated more often.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, like, one of the least.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Football, like, touch football was always fun, too.
Yeah.
Dude, you're so loud.
You're right there, Kai.
Oh, man.
He's like, no, dude, football sucks.
The touch football was fun. I liked that too. That was another sport I liked.
Yeah. Liked touching people.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's tag football, is that what it's called?
Two-hand touch, I guess.
Two-hand touch, whatever.
Or tag. Freeze tag.
No, it's football.
Freeze football.
I remember Connor. I'm pretty sure Connor was like really good, and everyone was jealous. All the men were like, "What the hell? Why are you so good?"
Yeah,
some shit like that. I don't remember.
She's breaking down stereotypes and.
Well, yeah, you got. Because I don't remember what was it in high school. Was it separated? Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Between men and women. Okay.
The tribes.
Girls and boys, because we weren't adults yet.
We weren't full-fledged adults. We were still just kids.
Mm-hmm.
Youngins.
Because I could have swore there was a point.
There was.
When we would play together, but I don't think it was football that we would play together. It was
basketball.
There was other sports too.
Basketball? Did you like basketball? You any good at basketball?
No.
Yeah, I was neither.
I could not shoot for shit.
No, me either. Whenever we'd play like horse or pig or
or a donkey or
around the world
or asshole
or Kai.
Around the world.
Did you know any good soccer tricks? Could you do any soccer tricks?
Yeah, I could pop the ball. I could pop the ball with my pussy.
Stop it with your cleats.
I could use my pussy to pop that ball.
Get Eli to pop it. Yeah, he's here somewhere. He could do it.
Yeah, I could pop my pussy.
Wait, did he escape?
Yeah, he did. He's over on his tower.
Oh, gotcha. He's sitting over there on his ivory tower.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, basketball sucked. I fucking hated basketball because
can't catch these hands.
Never good at it.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Do you remember that day that all the girls?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That all the girls went to see Hidden Figures.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah,
stuck.
We were like, I want to go see it, and they're like, no, you guys are all gonna stay here. Like,
yeah, like we wanted to see the movie too. Yeah, we wanted to skip school and not have to.
Yeah.
I mean, what was I can't remember the third one. I only remember the first one, which was because there was different groups. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I think there was 3.
Yep.
Right. The first one for me was doing the sports or whatever.
Yep.
Which I remember being actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Sort of. The second one, I don't remember. And the third one was having like the conversation with one of our teachers.
Yeah.
Male teachers. Yeah. Because it was all just a bunch of dudes left in the school.
Total sausage fest.
Yeah. Especially when we were doing sword fighting.
Yep. In gym.
Yeah.
Good old gym.
That would have been a cool one to do fencing. I loved fencing.
I actually did fencing for like a little bit.
I think I did fencing. Like I was in a class, but then I never did anything.
But then you were like, wait a minute, this is the wrong kind of fencing. And you put down your planks of wood and took off. You're like, this is not what I signed up for. Like,
I think it was.
I'm a married man.
It was a bit of a barrier to entry because you had to buy all the equipment.
Yeah.
And I was poor, so couldn't do that. The day, the Hidden Figures Day, or whatever you want to call it, the sausage fest.
So yeah, I don't remember the second station either.
Maybe there wasn't one. I thought there was 3.
I feel like there was. Yeah, they would have had to stagger it, or they could have just let us go home. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. I'm sure they couldn't do that. Or just let us have a goof off day.
Right.
We just do whatever we want, read or watch movies or some shit.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, yeah, watching a movie.
Or a LAN party.
Yeah, dude.
Although I couldn't take part in that, but no. At the time anyway.
Yeah, I get you. It's all good.
How long has it been? 3 years?
I think we've talked about 6-week electives before, haven't we? Okay.
I'm pretty sure we have. But it's still fun to revisit.
Yeah. I mean, trivia was definitely like the most fun I had.
Yeah. I did dissection, I think was the first one I did. Okay.
Yeah, dissection was
then
fun.
Mythology. And then I did trivia with the boys. Different
the boys.
I don't know if you remember the boys.
Yeah.
They were cool. That was fun. That is pretty much I stopped doing trivia at some point because I did literature and film.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should have taken that class. That would have been fun.
It was all right. You had to read the book in a week, and I was not up for that yet in my life.
You're like, I'm not that smart yet.
I didn't read. I think I read like 2 of the 6 books or something.
Oh yeah.
because it was Around the World in 80 Days, Frankenstein, Animal Farm, top-notch book. I like that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of the others though.
Gotcha.
But trivia was the most fun, especially that first week. Not the first period or whatever you want to call it. The first 6 weeks was really fun because it was like I was like really getting into it at that time because I had never done it before, and not only that, but we had another team that we were trying to compete against. Like it was another group of friends. It was like Brian and a few other people.
Another person.
And a few other people. And we I think that's why that first week was so much fun. The first 6 weeks was because there was another team to like riff off of. And like,
you guys are competing a little bit for the gold star.
And I think we each won at least once.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we won twice. I can't remember.
But it was
especially because it was our early years. It was like we were the younger one, not the youngest, but we were one of the younger groups.
Yeah.
So,
but you took the cake.
I was also a part of a group of smarty pants.
Yeah, you had your surrounding members of your cabinet.
I was probably the least dumb.
The
most dumb. Sorry, the most dumb.
I was probably the least stupid. I was probably the smartest, honestly, guys. Like,
no, I was probably the most dumb.
Can you imagine saying that like in the middle of your group, like at that table? You're just like,
guys. I think I'm the least dumb out of all of us. So when I say, something stupid,
when I say the hammer is called Mjolnir, you know I'm right.
Yeah. And then I think I stuck with that group
forever. 2
or 3 more times. I can't remember.
Yeah. How many times did you do trivia?
I don't know. That's the thing. I have such a bad
memory of all that.
Time frame too.
I did mythology.
Greek mythology.
That one was fun because we got to make up our own like creation story, and so we actually had a birthing scene in ours. So we had it was a group of we were all guys too, so we had to have someone play the mom, and then we got put them in a chair and had someone slide out from underneath the chair.
Should have used one of those like rolly things.
Yeah, like the little whatever they're called. Yeah, the creepers or whatever.
I don't know what they're called. But I know I know what you mean because I just mentioned it.
The roly with the Dapper Ranch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I wanted to do wasn't there a cooking one?
Yeah, at the time I wasn't interested in cooking at all, but now I would have been like, sign me up, baby.
Yeah, my brother did that one. He said they made some fun stuff.
It was Mexican cooking?
Yeah, I think,
Mexican cuisine.
Hispanic.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to call it?
Latino. Latinx.
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 Isn't that what it's called? I have no idea what that is.
I don't know.
Greek mythology was probably at the time I was just getting off of like the Percy Jackson train. Like I was still kind of reading the books, but I was starting to like slowly peter off with those.
Yeah, Peter Jackson
with those.
Yeah.
And I think the only like highlighting moment from that class was me pointing at a woman's because they were drawing like tattoos on their arms for their thing, and I said to her, and she was like 2 or 3 years older than me, and I'm like, nice tats. And then one of my friends was like, dude, what the fuck did you just say? You can't say that.
You son of a bitch.
And I was like, no, her tattoos, her tats.
Yeah.
And it was like...
it's like tats, dude.
And then I'm pretty sure I became her friend, kind of.
Yeah. And then
they wrote in one of my yearbooks, she wrote, you're one of the best 7th graders. You're like one of the coolest ones. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's when it was. It was like 7th or 8th grade or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was so cool. I was friends with 10th or 11th graders at the time.
Yeah, dude. How many? Because we did songs and stories in senior year. How many were you in any plays? I'm trying to remember. How many were you in?
In school or out of school?
In school. Because I was in one in like 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it.
Yeah.
And then songs
What was
and stories.
that? What was that one?
It was like something about. So it was based on like Cinderella a little bit. So it was me, and then we had a magic mirror that was with me or whatever, because I was like Prince Charming or something, I think, and then or whatever, and then just the prince, and then so it's like there's a robot of Cinderella or something too, and there's like some I don't even remember who the other villain was. There was like someone who was German for some reason too. I don't know. I think she was just doing an accent, but. Either way, it was like Cinderella and the Crystal Pumps or something. I mean,
that definitely sounds familiar. Yeah.
So,
I think in school I only did one, because I only did drama for 2 years. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it. Because maybe it wasn't. Because I know we did one.
Yeah.
But I can't quite remember when it ended, because she had left midway through one of the years because she was pregnant, and then she just didn't come back at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't quite remember.
She's like, I can't handle that Miles kid anymore.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Not really enjoyed that play. It was more of like a meme play for us at that point, because it was really funny because, we would practice almost every day, and like I was having fun because one of I think he was a year below us. You'd remember him. He was the laser one of the laser wolf guys.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun doing that play, because like my character was like a dumbass, and so I was really playing into it, and like we were just goofing off most of the time. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Except when the director or whatever would be like, you need to pay attention, know your lines. I'm like, I know my lines.
I know what I'm doing. All right, I'm not gonna mess this up. I'm the tree, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm an idiot. It's my job.
My job is to stand here. I got this.
And it was,
don't even worry about it.
Yeah, and it was like a comedy play too, which definitely helps. I'd done plays outside of school, but
yeah. How many have you done outside of school?
Oof.
And is there any recorded material of?
I'd say 8 or 9.
Dang, I wish I could have seen those.
I don't think there's any recorded material
from it.
No, I seriously doubt there is online at all. A few of the ones that I can remember, one of the really cool ones was Wile and the Hairy Man.
Wile E. Coyote?
No.
And the Hairy Man, okay.
It's like a southern tale of like this boy who gets not raped, I'm kidding.
It's a dark play.
Traumatized, I guess, or haunted by this hairy man. And it was just, I think part of it was the fact that they had asked me if I wanted to do it, because I had done other stuff for them. Not for them, because I was the one paying for because when it comes to kids in plays, you have to pay them, and when it's like adults, you do it for free essentially.
Yeah.
But that one was like they were asking me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, sure, yeah, I like plays. And that one was I just remembered even more because not only did we do it at the Playhouse, but we also were asked to do it at a school at some point too. Perform it at a school, which was really cool.
In a high school?
I think so, or elementary school or something like that. A story, as I was saying, the kid's like traumatized by this hairy man, and then we would play. There were like 2 or 3 of us that were like, you know what, the Greek chorus.
Mm-hmm.
We were kind of like that.
Hot.
Yeah. We would play like all the extra stuff in the background kind of.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah, I was a background character for that one.
That's okay.
Most of the plays that I'd done, I was extra.
They didn't recognize your talent.
Yeah. I was also in Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Babe. Oh yeah.
Babe, you were in Babe.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Oh man, what were you in Babe?
I was a cat.
A cat.
A cat in leotards.
That's awesome.
I was asked to come up on stage, say one line, and then get off.
Oh. And you did that line beautifully, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Really?
I'm sure there was definitely more I was in that, but that was like
That's really interesting.
my main performance.
That was your breakout role.
Yeah.
Was as the cat.
Was getting on stage saying like, "Oh, fuck you, you're a fat little piggy," and then bye.
Leaving.
And then leaving, yeah.
That's funny.
There was also, let's see.
I commend you on that performance, Miles.
Yeah. Really Rosie. That was
Billy Rosie?
No, Billy Butcher. Did you say
Billy Butcher?
No, Really
Boy.
Rosie.
If it ain't Really Rosie.
Really Rosie accent. With chicken. Did you I don't know if you'd ever know about the chicken soup with rice?
No.
You didn't hear it? You didn't hear these?
No.
These are really cool.
Oh, yeah?
I would definitely just check it out because the music is actually really good. Chicken soup with rice. They have a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember all of these. They're so good. But essentially we were, cause this was, I think it was just like a cartoon show or something like that. But we were playing all the characters. I was just some random kids, but that was the only musical I was in. Was Really Rosie.
Gotcha.
That was a fun one, especially cause I knew all the songs from my childhood.
Oh really?
So it was like I got to play. Yeah,
that's
part
really
of
cute.
Yeah. When I was older. Ooh, there was a Woods one. What was that one?
You got some help from our buddies, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
But there was like a In the Woods, Into the Woods.
Into the Woods.
It was not Into the Woods.
It was Into the Woods,
I don't
yeah.
think it was.
It was. I was there for that one.
I really don't know though.
Was it called Out of the Woods?
No. Never mind.
Beside the Woods.
I think it was just someone that kept talking about Into the Woods because
Gotcha.
they were in it in their school play. I did. Oh my god, I can't even remember most. There was more I did, but I can't remember them. I remember I got hurt like 10 minutes before I was supposed to go on or something like that. Like I was bleeding on my hand or something. I don't know.
Damn.
Or no, I had stubbed my toe
and it came off?
Something. Yeah, and my whole foot came off.
Dude, you had to reattach it?
Mm-hmm.
Before anyone could see?
Stitch it back on, yeah.
You're like, oh, shoot, not again. Come on. That's really funny.
Was I in Robin Hood twice?
Yeah, I think you were.
I feel like I was. But I must have been. I was in Robin Hood at the Playhouse, and then I was also in the joke version of Robin Hood at
Ramen Hood
at the school.
I don't know. I was supposed to be eating noodles, but
I thought it was like smoking weed or something. Like Robin Hood, you know what I'm saying?
Ramen Hood. Yeah.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Meningitis.
It's a good movie.
Meningitis.
Yeah, Meningitis. What a good movie.
It's a bacterial meningitis. Isn't there a movie called Spinal Tap?
Yeah, there is. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, actually. We should watch it for the podcast.
I remembered the movie that I wanted to pick for the podcast.
What was it?
The Wall. I want you to see The Wall very badly.
Yeah, that's a great album.
Yeah, but the whole point of the album is that you're supposed to watch the movie with it because it's like a visual.
It's a visual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
they mesh.
Well.
Yeah,
very well.
That's the whole point of the album.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should watch that. Yeah.
I know.
I'll pick it next week.
Okay, if you want.
Hell yeah.
You might not be able to find it.
Oh man.
I know where to find it, but I won't.
You know where to find it?
I know where to
find
it.
Damn it!
But
Curse you, Miles. You're like, you have to watch it with me or else.
Well, no, I do want to see your reaction to it because.
Oh, okay.
It
on mushrooms.
Not necessary. Okay. I don't know. It's a trippy film, but it's really good.
Is it really?
I've seen it twice.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely
really
not
good?
a movie you should see as a kid, which is what I did. But
like my dad in The Shining.
Your dad watched The Shining
when he was like 6 in theaters.
I mean, it's not that scary. In my opinion, I was not
scariest
scared.
movie
I was not scared
ever.
by it. No, it's not.
No, it would probably suck as a 6-year-old though.
Oh yeah.
Kai can attest to that. He's not even 6 years old yet, is he?
No, I don't know.
Or is he in dog years?
I think that's bullshit, isn't it?
It is not.
Dog years full bullshit?
Dog years is scientifically accurate. Yep. It's every 1 year here is 7 years on Kai's
dog planet. On Kai's planet.
Kai's home planet. Saint Bernardius.
Crypt dog.
Crypt dog. He's Krypton, the super dog.
Yeah.
Crypto.
Yeah, it's Crypto.
The super dog. And then there's the Batman dog.
Bat cow.
And the cat.
There's Bat Cow.
There's a cow?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't. It was a dog, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
No, yeah.
There's a movie coming out called Super Pets.
Super Pets?
The DC Super Pets.
It's because of the squirrel superhero thing movie.
Oh, the Ulysses?
Yes.
Flora and Ulysses?
Flora and Ulysses. They're like, this is perfect. We need to do something like this.
No, this DC Super Pets. Okay, so yeah, it's only pets, but there is a Bat Cow.
There is a Bat Cow.
Let's see, Ace the Bat Hound is the one you're thinking of.
Yes.
There's Crypto the Super Dog and
the cat.
Streaky the Super Cat.
Yes.
But yeah, there is a Bat Cow, and I think it's Robin's like. Hold on, let me pull it up because it's kind of a funny little moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a part of like. Something happened and Robin was like, as of now, I'm a vegetarian and this is Bat Cow.
Oh
he
my
was trying
gosh.
to save it. Something happened and it was like too gruesome or something, I guess. I don't know.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I dig it. Right, Mouse?
I don't think he really did anything. He was just kind of there.
Yeah, he was just kind of there.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Who are you
wondering
talking to?
wondering what you're doing.
I'm sitting here, barbecue sauce on my titties, and I'm wondering.
Where did that originally come from?
I think it was originally a Vine, wasn't it?
Well, I know it was on Orange Is the New Black at some point.
You're right, I think.
Barbecue sauce on my titties. We're gonna look it up.
All right.
On my I like how Google is like
TI.
Yeah, it's like trying not to let you put it in. Oh, well, there's actually porn videos. Barbecue sauce on titties. Barbecue sauce on my titties. I want to know the original.
I think it's orange. It looks like.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't a huge fan of the Vine, because I was like, I know exactly where it comes from.
Comes from, you motherfucker.
So you're fucking just copying.
You little sellout. Yeah. I get you.
Original? Yeah, I'm sure it's so I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
On my butt.
Yep.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Good work, team. We solved the issue.
We solved
the riddle.
The mystery.
Too bad life's history.
Too bad that your upholstery.
Good story.
The end. Good work. We even did an improv session.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us.
You tired?
A little bit.
Yeah, me too. Kai likes waking me up at 6:30 now.
No, really, that's a regular thing. I thought it was just yesterday.
Nope, that's the thing
He
now.
just does that. What a jerk. What does he do?
He barks and whines. Well, mainly whines, but that at least wakes me up.
Yeah.
And I want to sleep in a little bit because I work late, but Kai does not. I think the issue is Connor sleeps a lot.
Yeah.
But the other issue is that she sleeps like 4 or 5 hours and then stops, so her REM gets kind of interrupted, so it doesn't feel like a full sleep.
Yeah.
Because she has to go pick me up from work and then.
Yep.
So.
That's, yeah, I get you.
So I can understand why she sleeps a lot, is because she doesn't get full cycles.
Right.
But still,
Gotta rejuvenate.
Kai's sleeping like the whole time, so he wakes up earlier.
Yeah.
But I can just nap, I guess. I hate napping.
Yeah, it's tough.
I fell asleep Thursday on Connor's lap because we were watching We were watching Randy Fellface.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I fell asleep on her lap, and I woke up and the thing was done, and I'm like, oh my God. I feel awful. Because I always feel awful.
Yeah, you just feel groggy and...
Yeah. And I figured out why.
Why's that?
It's because your body's like mad at you essentially for not fully getting
all your rest.
Yeah.
The REM cycle.
Yeah, I always hated that.
It's not complete.
I so fucking hated when I would stay up. When I went to my grandma's house, that was like the one place I got to watch Netflix and stuff and be on the internet.
Yeah.
So I would watch like Invader Zim all night long, or Avatar: Last Airbender, or Sergeant Frog. I know I did that at one point too.
Yeah.
But I stayed up all night, went to sleep for like a few hours, woke up, went home, fell asleep, and then woke up again, and then I'd feel like half the day was gone, and I'd get like my chest would I'd be like, oh God,
screw this.
It's the worst feeling ever. I never want to feel that again.
Yeah, no. You like energy drinks?
I haven't had any.
Yeah, me either.
I've had coffee, but that was when I thought coffee was cool, and now I just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I just drink water. It's fine. I don't need energy.
Mm-mm. Who needs enthusiasm?
Have you had energy drinks? You said no.
Mm-mm. Not really.
You've never tried it?
No, I have once, and I don't really like it.
It was like a Red Bull or a Monster?
It was a Red Bull, I think. But I also didn't eat anything because my hand was kind of shaking.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of bad.
Well, you hear about people who drink like 5 of them, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
You're going to die. What
are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely thought about it, especially because you can put like Red Bull and stuff in
like cereal.
No, alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
I've thought about it. I'm like, but I don't know. I don't see the point.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Red Bull's like the opposite
of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would people do that?
I don't know.
That would be a very bad idea, I think. I think it's a thing, though.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have a drink making app.
Okay.
What, do you want to see it? You're going to steal my phone now? I need to...
Black pepper? More like Kai the Pupper.
Shopping lists? Manage bar shop. Okay, here it is. What is it called? Red Bull.
Red Bull? You ever had a Red Bull?
I said no.
Red Bull gives you wings.
3 cocktails. The Bullfrog, the Jaeger Bomb, and the Vegas Bomb.
The Vegas Bomb.
Red Bull is most often used as a second ingredient in cocktails. For instance, it is combined with the Jägermeister and the Jaeger Bomb. Red Bull is also a common mixer for vodka-based drinks.
Yes.
Don't act like you knew this.
I did.
You didn't.
I did. I made it originally.
The first Jaeger Bomb?
Yeah. By splitting the Jaeger atom.
And popping one in my mouth. I was hungry.
Yep. It actually exploded. As a Jaeger bomb originally was intended to.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I didn't know the roofers were still here. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode.
Yeah, we had a chill time. It was a nice low key evening of talking about what have you.
If you want to give us ideas, if you want to give
us some energy,
hand it over. We need
Please, we need some.
If you want
I
to
can
be
hear
a guest
myself
on the podcast, it's because
my
headphones. Computer turns it all the way up for some reason.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's really annoying. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, let us know.
Yep. Or show up.
Check out our other stuff. Oh yeah, our perfume video just came out.
Yeah.
Last Friday at the time of this being released. Anyway.
So check that out. That's really funny. It was a funny video. There's some funny guys in there. No, it was fun. We
recorded that like
a while ago.
December.
Yeah,
it was December. Yeah,
that's insane. What a different time that was.
6 months.
Yeah, I feel like an entirely different person.
Yeah, that's how long it took. I mean,
no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it. Yeah. It was fun though. We made perfume and it smelled really good and tasted amazing. I would drink it.
Definitely both truths.
Yeah.
Truths.
The Truth Podcast.
The Truth Podcast. Nope, this one's done though.
Yeah.
Bye.
Adios. Eat some cucumbers. Bye-bye.